Concealment of bed status is another topic that you are likely to be examined on in your professional value station during your NMC OSCE. What about it? A scenario could be painted like this: that a bed that is meant for patients to be admitted on, a senior manager is taking a rest break on it. This is critical, and the said manager told the site manager that there is no longer bed space for the patient to be admitted on, just for our own selfish interest. All right. If this is coming for you in your exam, what are those points that you are expected to write? Number one, you should recognize that taking a rest break on bed that is meant for patient care could make the care to be rendered to the patient to be inadequate, and this can in turn put the safety of the patient at risk. The second point you should write is the act of misleading the site manager is a dishonest behavior and does not promote the fundamental and trust set out in the code. Yes, because for the manager to tell the site manager that there is no longer bed space, it is a dishonest behavior and it does not promote the fundamental trust and honest set out in the code. The next point you should write is you need to politely inform the manager to report to site manager that what he or she said is not true, that there's actually bed space. And if your request meets with refusal, that is, if the manager insists he or she is not going to report to the site manager, you as an individual, for being a witness, you are going to report this. Yes. The next point you should write is you need to acknowledge that it is your professional duty to report dishonest behavior to the authority, as if this is not done, it could put your own fitness to practice to a question, and your PIN can be at risk, reflecting the duty of candor. This news may now get to NMC and they can decide on what to do, but it is your duty to report. The next point is you need to raise concern with the manager at earliest opportunity, which could be in written or verbal form. Recognizing the need to be clear, objective about your reason for concern. You should recognize you may be called to write a witness statement documenting your action, to whom the incident was reported to, which must be dated and signed. Finally, on that note, you need to acknowledge the need to keep to and uphold the standard and value set out in the code. That is, to prioritize people, practice effectively, preserve safety, and promote professionalism and trust. These are the points that is required of you to write in your exam. You don't need to cram anything. Read and understand what is expected of you, and you will ace the station successfully. I hope you've learned something. Until I come your way in my subsequent videos, keep practicing OSCE. Bye-bye.